Thanks, guys. I'm here with Darshan. Congratulations on your first win of the split. You guys are now 1-3. But I want to ask, is this where you thought that CLG would be at week 2?
We definitely don't. It doesn't feel like we're a 1-3 team. I think we're a lot better than we've shown, and I think we have a lot of talented players. So I'm not too worried with starting out the season a little slow, and I think it's only going to get better and better as the weeks go by.
What problems or issues do you think CLG should work on for the upcoming week?
I think our mid to late game is definitely like our biggest area where we can improve. I feel like we've actually been making a lot of progress in that in practice, and I feel like actually we've been doing a lot better in practice in what we want to work on in the mid to late game, and I think translating on stage is kind of what we need to work on a little bit more. Like the good habits we have in scrims, like bringing that more to the stage would be more helpful.
Now, you guys kept the 3 core members of your team, but you also added in Rainover and Biofrost. How has the team been meshing together with those 2?
I think pretty well. I think a lot of people have this impression that Biofrost isn't very vocal, but I actually think he has some good like shot calling qualities about him, and he and Huhi have been doing a pretty good job of picking up that in the absence of not having Afro. And Rainover is just really, really good with the early game, abusing every single jungler, and it's been a pleasure to work with both of them.
Well, you guys play the undefeated Echo Fox next week. What are you guys going to do to prepare for that match?
I think for Echo Fox, I think their team fighting is really, really good. They're like, Dardoch was having great engages on Zach. Altec was playing team fights great. Phoenix was playing wonderful, but I think their actual biggest weakness is Huhi. I think Hanser was able to like abuse him with the help of his jungler, and I feel like that's the biggest advantage we'll also have is that if I can get an advantage on Huhi, I think it'll be a pretty winnable matchup.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for this interview, and congratulations again on your win. And to hear more about this game, let's hear from the analysts at the desk.
Long last the day that I stand on my own too, and I managed to show you what I'm about. Cause who knows if it ever then touches your soul and truth flows. Cause see, this is us, wish is luck. Fuck it if we hit.